Okay, so that wraps up our skincare and glamour portion for the evening. How does everybody's face feel? Good, great. Okay, and everybody's got your lip gloss? Wonderful. All right, so that is our dash out the door look. So now what we're gonna do before I meet with each of you individually for just a couple of minutes is I'm gonna have y'all fill out this survey. So everybody take a survey. And this is just for me, okay? So this is something that I just ask all of my clients to fill out for me at the end of every party for your feedback. And at the very top, you'll see it just says, go ahead and put your name and your phone number, as well as your hostess's name and today's date. So go ahead and fill that out. Okay, great. All right, and the first question is, how much fun did you have today on a scale of 1 to 10? I hope y'all had as much fun as I did. I'm definitely like a 30 plus as far as having fun with you guys tonight. You've now had the opportunity to try Mary Kay's skincare. How noticeable is the difference in the way that your skin looks and feels on a scale of 1 to 10? How would you rate that? Okay. Would you recommend Mary Kay to your friends? Just yes or no. Would you recommend the Mary Kay products to your friends? And then number 4, the highest compliment you can give me is to refer me to your family and friends. Who do you know who would really enjoy being pampered for an hour or two? So I always like to take a quick minute and explain to you exactly what I do with this portion of the survey, all right? Because I know if it were me and somebody was asking me to give the names and phone numbers of my close friends and family, I'd be a little bit hesitant. I wouldn't want them to get mad at me, right? Anyone else thinking that? It's okay, it's all right. So let me tell you exactly what I do with this information. So you're going to put her name and her phone number. You can pull out your cell phones. You can, go ahead and start doing that. That's fine while I'm talking. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to call her and I'm going to say something like this. Hi, Janice. My name is Regan and you don't know me, but I have a gift for you from your friend Sally. Did I catch you at an okay time? And usually that gets them pretty, interested. If they can't talk, I just find a different time. They just tell me when they want me to, call them back, and that's fine. And I say, great. Okay, so Sally, again, my name is Regan, and I was with Janice at a Mary Kay party the other night, and we had such a blast. And I asked her who she thought really deserved some pampering, and she immediately thought of you. Isn't that nice? And at that point, they usually say, oh my gosh, it's true, I do. I deserve some pampering. And so we kind of laugh about that. I'm like, that's so sweet. And I say, okay, so Janice, what I have is a complimentary makeover for you from me and a $10 gift certificate from Janice. So I just wanted to call and see when would be a good time for us to get together for you to use your gift. What works better for you? And we just schedule from then and there. And I will tell you that if she's not interested or if she already has a Mary Kay consultant, I cross her name out, never call her again. This is not going into some database. I am not interested in bugging anybody, but even if they're not interested, they always think it was a really sweet thought and a really sweet gesture. I've never had anybody be mad that somebody gave me their information because I make it, so easy and they know I'm not going to pester them. But most of the times they absolutely love it. We get together and they enjoy it. Now, if you want, I also am able to, at that time, invite her to join you at your follow-up. So in that case, she gets a $10 gift certificate and you get hostess credit by having her join you at your follow-up. So we'll talk about that when we meet one-on-one, and you can tell me, what you want me to do with that. So go ahead and take a couple of minutes right now, and you can fill all of those out. You'll see here that I have it listed 1 through 13. You are welcome to give me more names and numbers. You can just start to fill it out on the back. When you give me at least 13 names with phone numbers of women who are at least 21 and do not already have a Mary Kay consultant to your knowledge, then you're going to get to take home a free eyeshadow of your choice tonight. Any of our mineral eyeshadows for free. Okay? So we'll go ahead and take a minute for y'all to go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to tidy up around just for a second while you guys do that. Okay, way to go. Oh my gosh, I think just almost all of you got to 13. That's great. I know you had 27. Fantastic. Okay, I think we're going to have a little extra something for you. Maybe 2 eyeshadows. Okay, so now the next question is number 5. If money were no object, which set excites you the most? So let me go ahead and give you our set sheets. Now each of you has a set sheet that is specific to the skincare line that you used tonight. So you can just look at your set sheet in order to get the skincare line that is the right one for you, and the different pricing and all of that. So what I want to show you is basically the queen of everything is everything that you used tonight. Everything. that you used tonight. So if you are thinking, I can't remember and I just want to make sure I don't forget anything, that for sure is going to be the set for you because it's just absolutely everything. Now the Princess of Quite a Lot and the Flawless Princess, those are going to give you a little bit of options to kind of make it a little bit smaller but still get the roll-up bag. So let me show you our roll-up bag. I love our roll-up bag. Everybody has to have one of these bags. So you can see that it has a great little handle here and it rolls up. I know, really clever. Ta-da! Now, this is absolutely the best travel bag, but I will tell you that a lot of my clients actually live out of this. So if you don't have a lot of counter space or drawer space in your bathroom, then you might want to just live out of this. You can hang it on the back of the door. You can even put, I know people that have actually installed like the really good solid hooks and hung it up. It is fantastic. Now all of the zippers are on the top so stuff doesn't fall out. Isn't that great? And it's clear so you can find the eyeliner at the very, very bottom of the pouch that you don't remember which one you even put it in, right? Also, they are leak resistant. So if you have anything leak when you're traveling, a lot of times shampoos tend to do that. And so this really is going to help. Now it is not leak proof, but it is very leak resistant. Okay, so it's really going to help to protect your clothing when you travel. Another thing that I love about the fact that these little bags are this way is that you can use it as, you can pull one of them off. Check it out, they all come off. Oh, isn't that so cool? I know, everybody gets super excited about that. Couple reasons why that's awesome. One is, what do we tend to pack last when we travel? Yeah, our toiletries, right? Well, I don't know about you, but I like to pack a lot of shoes. So I don't tend to have this much room in my suitcase. And so it's really cool because you can pack everything the way that you need to. Then you put the 4 pockets in the 4 corners of the suitcase because you know how it always has kind of a little bit of a mound? So you put the 4 pockets in the 4 corners. This just folds and lays across the top. And then when you get there, boom, you're ready to go, stick it back on there. What I tend to do is I actually put my skincare in one, my makeup in one, all of my like toiletries, my toothbrush and shower stuff, and then my hair products in another one. And then when we're at the beach, that's my favorite place to vacation is the beach, I'll take one of the pockets and that's what I'll put my phone, my camera, my room key, my sunscreen, all of that goes in one of these pockets because that helps keep the sand and water out. And then that goes in my beach bag or wrapped up with my towel and I'm ready to go. Put your sunglasses in there. It's great. This also, you can put all of your liquids, the 3 ounces or less liquids in one of these. Put that in your carry-on and take it out to go through security and then you're ready to go again. So just a really great bag to have. All right, so this is yours with the Queen of Everything or the Princess sets. All right, so let's take a look at that Queen of Everything. Again, it's everything that you tried tonight. So you are getting the Ultimate Miracle set or repair set. You are getting the CC Cream foundation with the foundation primer, the mineral foundation and brush. You're getting the Skinvigorate brush that our hostess got to use tonight. I know everybody was really lusting after that. The satin hands and satin lips set and the Dash Out the Door Glamour look with the eye makeup remover as well. So that is everything. Now the value for that is $475 and you're getting it for $399. Okay, now the Glamour Princess of Quite a Lot is basically, it's everything except it doesn't have the satin set and it doesn't have the Skinvigorate brush, but it does give you the Dash Out the Door look. The Flawless Princess of Quite a Lot, it does not have the Dash Out the Door look and it does not have the satin hands, but it does have the Skinvigorate brush and the satin lips set. So those are those sets. And then you can look down and we do have other sets listed there. We don't break up our Time-Wise Basic set. That is designed, the cleanser and the moisturizer are designed to work together. But most of, there's a lot of things in here that you can get a la carte. So if you have questions about that, then when we meet one-on-one, I can certainly let you know a little bit more about that. But in the meantime, does anybody have any questions about the Queen of Everything and the roll-up bag? Okay, wonderful. So back to our survey sheet. What I'm asking you here for number 5 is, if money were no object, which set excites you the most? So what I'm looking for here is, if I were to sneak into your bathroom at night while you're sleeping, that's why I got your address. I'm just kidding. So if I were to sneak in and set everything up beautifully on your tray, or hang that roll-up bag up, and it was just, the lights were on it, and you walk in and the angels are singing, ah, and all of that, that if you had it, you would use it. That's what I'm looking for. If you had it, you would use it. So this is not committing to purchase. This is just letting me know what you would use, what you would love to have if you had it, okay? Number 6, at your follow-up facial, which party would you prefer? So keep in mind, each and every one of you is automatically entitled to your follow-up appointment. We will do a pro glamour session for you, but you also can include girlfriends, and you can have a party of your own, just like just like Janice did, and get lots and lots of hostess credit, okay? So, I'm sorry, I called you Janet, Sue, just like Sue did. So you can pick, if there's a specific type of party that really intrigues you, then you can let me know about that. And then we will set the follow-up date and time tonight when we meet one-on-one. But if you want to let me know specifically that, weekday or weekend, nighttime, daytime, whatever is better for you, you could go ahead and jot that down for me as well. And then the last question, number 7. Mary Kay Cosmetics offers women lots of choices. Would you be interested in earning extra cash, having a flexible work schedule, and working from home part-time or full-time? A is absolutely. I've watched what you do. This looks fun. I want some extra cash. I want some more girlfriend time. I know, you guys each said, if I were your fairy godmother and I could bop you on the head, each of you were able to give something that you would love to just have a little and then some in your life. Maybe Mary Kay is the thing that you've been looking for, to be able to do that. B is buy me a cup of coffee. I have some questions, but I'm interested. And C is customer for now. Not interested at all right now. I just want to pay full price and get great customer service, okay? So which of those applies to you at this time? Go ahead and circle that one too. Wonderful. Okay, any questions about the survey sheet? No? Okay. Great. So go ahead and finish filling that out. And now what we're going to do is, I'm going to be meeting with each of you individually for just a couple of minutes. And so is there anybody who's in a big hurry, like you're kind of watching the clock, you've got a babysitter to get back to or anything like that? Okay, so you want to go first? Okay, great. Awesome. All right, anybody else? Anybody else who's kind of watching the clock and needs to make sure to go next? Okay, great. So then you'll go and then okay, wonderful. Anybody else? No, y'all are good? Okay, I know that we have some great refreshments that she's going to be bringing out in the kitchen, so I will meet with each of you individually here at the table, and you're welcome to stay and kind of hang out, around here, or go into the kitchen and mix and mingle, and I'll come and grab you and all of that, and I'm just going to meet with each of you for a few minutes before you go. So if you start looking like you're a little tight on time, just come and grab me, and I'll make sure to meet with you next. Sound good? Everyone else is good to hang out? Awesome. Thank you again, ladies. I had an absolute blast, and I am so excited to get to see each of you again at your follow-up parties, and I just will come and get you when I'm ready for you to go next. Sound good? Okay, great. Thank you.